Bytesized.
Welcome to Guy Coco Gamers. I'm Daryl Benson, and I'm here to talk to you really quickly on this bite-sized episode about a developer kit that's up on eBay right now. This developer kit is actually very rare. I've never actually seen one. I've owned a few dev kits in my time, and I've never seen one of these. I've owned a PS2 tool dev kit, PS2 test dev kit, two PS1 dev kits, and the very elusive Sega Katana. This, however, I've never seen, and it's very interesting. Apparently only a few of these things exist anymore because Nintendo made developers destroy them. I don't know how this one survived, but it has been confirmed to be owned by the famous Sid Meier-led Microprose company, who is in charge of making the Civilization series. Not my particular favorite series, but I know there's a lot of Sid Meier fans out there. So this is called the Super Nintendo Emulator SE, and it's not emulator as in like what we define emulator as today. It is just what the dev kit is called, and you develop the games on this system itself once it's connected to your PC, just like any other dev kit. What's really interesting about this is that unlike many dev kits out there, from this era at least, this one's not ugly. We have the Sega Katana, which was very beautiful looking for what it was, and you have the PS2 tool, which is also pretty cool looking for what it was. However, prior to that, dev kits a lot of times were just either regular systems with gigantic holes and chips sticking out of it, or just no casing whatsoever, or just something shoved in a basic box. And it looked like something that was thrown together in about 15 minutes, and they cost like $35,000, $50,000. This, on the other hand, looks like something that could have been made for a consumer. It's kind of like a PS2 Fat in the sense that it's vertical, it's thin, however, it's that Super Nintendo type of beige color, grayish color. It says Super Nintendo Emulator SE across the side and has two ports on the bottom. This really, honestly, could have been a Super Nintendo console if they had made it look like this. It looks really nice. It's very simple, very clean. It very much looks like something that could have competed against the PS2, frankly, if Nintendo had made it for public use and for something that was, from a later generation. So this design looks really ahead of its time. But anyway, apparently only about 10 of these things exist still, and you're going to pay for that. It has a price tag of $19,850, and on top of that, the motherfucker doesn't even offer free shipping. It's $50 shipping from Baltimore, Maryland. Better hope he puts insurance on that. Seriously, it's really cool, but no dev kit, especially for a system this old, no dev kit is worth this. I'm not really sure who's going to want to buy this. There's 8 people watching right now with 4 days and 18 hours left as of this recording left. I will post this video as soon as possible so that people can take at least a look at it. And I'll put the eBay link on the description below. But yeah, so if you got $20,000 basically burning a hole in your pocket, then go ahead and buy this. He has warned people, though, if you read all the way to the bottom of a very long post, that this is not going to do anything. He's powered it on, and it powers on, but he doesn't have any of the software to run it. And if you think finding the hardware on this thing is hard, then try finding the software, because I guarantee you it's going to be next to impossible. So whether or not someone will be able to figure out if there's some sort of prototype on here or not is beyond anyone's knowledge. But I can't deny that the hardware is pretty cool. Not $20,000 cool, but check it out. It's a cool little piece of gaming history, something I've never seen before, and I've been, like I said, collecting regular consoles and development consoles for a long time. So go ahead and check it out, and if you want to make an offer, that should be laughable. I wonder what his lowest not automatically turn down prices. Like, not $14,000, but 15 sounds about right. Like, I'm just kind of curious what you even charge for this. I mean, I've never even heard of any other ones that have been sold, so I have nothing to go by. I think 19 G's is freaking way too much no matter what you slice it. I don't care if there's only one of these in existence. It's a useless box. If it did something, hey, yeah, fine. I can see how someone might be able to view this as pretty cool. If you put ROM dumps on here or something, or if you could at least make your own video games, if you had the software that came with it, that might be worth it. But this is kind of ridiculous. But check it out anyway. It's really, really nice. The listing is well done and has plenty of information on it. So if you really want a Super Nintendo Emulator SE, here's your one chance in history in order to own it. So until then, I'm Gerald Benson, and this has been Gaikuku Gamers Bytesized, and we shall see you guys next time.
Bytesized.